amazing that we tend to consider them to be inferior species, but you just have to knock around in order to get them to learn anything. When in fact, they're brilliant in a narrow range. I've heard clinicians say, you're dealing with a half a ton of horse flesh out here with a brain the size of a walnut. And you know, the horse's brain is almost the same size as a human brain. So that's not true. It's also not true that they're unintelligent. It's just that the flight animal has a narrow range of intelligence. They don't need to run a computer. They don't need to reason and think forward. They think on the moment. They don't plan or contrive. They think on the instant, because that's how nature intended them to survive. They get out of the way of trouble. They don't want violence in their life, just like our children in the human species. Flight animals. So, I'm going to ask Bucky to talk to you now. Lowering the head, ear locked on me. The language is universal. She will put her ear on me because she respects me. She will lower her head a little bit like bowing in the Japanese culture. She will make a smaller circle like that to say, I'd like to come closer to you because I don't have to work so hard. You were nicer to me when I was there. And the last one that she hasn't done yet is to lick and chew. And licking and chewing is the manifestation of the reduction of adrenaline. It's like if a robber came in your house and you hid behind the dresser somewhere, and suddenly you'd realize that you have a very dry mouth. And then you would start to lick and chew when the robber went back out the window, or when you discovered that it was your drunk uncle or something like that.